Here, Northwestern State head coach Chris Bertrand, a 5-1 win against Pepperdine. And Bert, this was kind of a gritty win. It's not a great offensive day, but you did just enough offensively, and you brought the magic with you because pitchers were able to Houdini their way out of some jams.
Yeah, man, I think it was very much a demon type of win, and I think there's plenty of great things that we did that we're going to be able to learn from, that we're going to go on the attack tomorrow kind of armed with that information. And there are some things that we would like to kind of have back from today's ball game, but again, learning lessons that I think it's going to pay dividends as we go through it, right? I think we got off to a really fast start, which was good. I think we got off to some offensive pressure against a really good arm and their best arm, and so I think we made them make some decisions really early in the first game of the series, and I think that can pay some dividends for you. We found a way on 2 innings to extend the lead, right? And I think we did some good things there. I think that anytime you put up 8 zeros and a single run, your pitching staff does a good job. There are some moments where I think that's a few too many freebies, and we would like to maybe compete in the strike zone a little bit more and eliminate the big misses. But anytime you have some of that traffic, there has to be a response in able to hang a 0 and able to put up a 1. And so I thought we responded all day on the pitcher's mound. We'd like to finish the game in a little bit of a stronger manner, but once again, nonetheless, so many great things that we can learn to use on Saturday and Sunday, and easy things to clean up on our end of it. We're confident we will.
You talk about wanting to play your best at the right time. You want guys playing their best at the right time. Balin Valentine, last 3 or 4 weeks, looks like the Balin Valentine that we saw most of last year.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it, and I think that he's doing a tremendous job right now in the way that his game is truly all-encompassing. His game is truly complete because he's been swinging the bat really well, but what he's able to do on the base paths and the way in which he plays such a solid left field, I think his game is really complete. And you say that, but not just Balin, but the idea that, Reese got us off to a fast start again today, and I thought he was on base 3 times today. Rocco, obviously tremendous. Clay hit some balls really hard today. Braden Benton continues to do things good. And so you're exactly right, Balin especially, but I think that right now we have a lot of guys playing their best, and it seems like the Demons are close to playing their best.
Mason Ray was one of those guys. He hasn't had the best year at the plate result-wise, but a big swing. You talked about extending the lead. He had an RBI double with 2 outs in that inning, so he kept it going and put yourself in position to add on later in the game.
No doubt, and I think it's players like Mace where how far he has come, regardless of what takes place within the at-bats, how far he has come mentally and how far his game has come from a leadership and the way in which he leads our team out there and leads that pitching staff. He's a big, big part of the success that we're having. We're the most proud, I think, sometimes that mental maturity, sometimes that growth mentally, you get to see it in the fact that even when the ball's not bouncing your way, even when you're not getting what you want out of those at-bats, to continue to have a great approach, to continue to stick with it, to not let the frustration overwhelm and drive you too far down, and always keep it even to where we can have days like today. I think that says about the growth that he's going through as he learns how to play the game within our system.
Coach, as always, we appreciate your time.
Hey, Farcom Demons.